Hi, it's me, Munyonga. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the activities which are going to be happening here at this ceremony of Madro. It is actually done for Gogo Munyonga. So I'm going to show you everything which is going to be done, which is happening here, and all the interesting things happening. Thank you. Can see people are eating. This is Tanya.
Hello everyone, welcome back to 1 Pound to Freedom. This is Penny. Tale is somewhere in this video, and that was Courtney, our eldest daughter. She did the intro today. So at this function called Madiro, Vakwasha came and they slaughtered Mombeyo Mai, which was given to Gogo Munyonga when Tete was married. So culturally they say when Mombeyo Mai has a calf, it's now up to her to do whatever she wants to do with the mother. So in this case, Gogo Munyonga decided to slaughter the cow. She had been wanting to do this for a while now, but we were delaying her, saying she would do it when we come. So yes, that's all happening because we are in Zimbabwe. Those are Vakwasha, after doing their job, enjoying themselves. And we had so many people at the homestead, and that's Tale. He's just putting some drinks in the house. So we had so many relatives who came from Gogo Munyonga's side of the family, her sisters, and a whole lot of other people were there. She also invited her neighbors to the function. It was quite nice just having people at the homestead and knowing that it's gonna be okay because you're not worried about things like water, or you're not worried about things like electricity. Everybody can charge their phone. There's enough water for everyone to bath, for dishes to be washed, for laundry to be done. It was actually a very good thing, just knowing that we have made the homestead, we've made it to become a home that, you know, it's easy to stay and people can really enjoy being at the house. So that was me and Tali just loading the drinks in the deep freezer that we got at Mohammed Musa for, I think we got this deep freezer for $350. I will check. That's my Asangwazi Dion. She came to Mrewa with us from Harare, and that's Tiara. Kamuswe kangu kana ndiri kumusha. She will not leave my side. She's always with me. So yeah, we're having a good time. Music was playing and everybody was just doing something somewhere. So yeah, I hope you have a good time. And I mean, that's what I'm always saying, that at some point when you're in the diaspora, it's good to just go home and be with the family and just get time to interact. It just relieves a lot of stress that we get when you're staying in the diaspora and focusing on work. So it was a very nice event. The parents were happy. Everyone was happy. Everyone was in a good mood. There was music. There was loads of food. We had a braai. We did a lot of talking, and there was a lot of laughter, a lot of jeers. There were no fights at all. People just had a good time. That's my guru. She was doing most of the cooking. Dangarangwiro ndandoda kuita huku dzangu muna January. Ndotanga ne100 huku. That's Gogo Sekro Munyonga just sitting by veranda. I think they were just admiring the whole scenery, just having the family around. I feel like for them it was something that was just making them so happy, and they're still in their best attire because we just had a wedding the night before, because Kuda and Kuda is the one who did most of the running around getting material for building this house, and that's Kuda and Kudzi. They had their wedding last night. They've been married they've been married for a while now, but they wanted to have a white wedding, so we had a good time at their white wedding last night. And yeah, people were now having breakfast, and I think Gogo Munyonga wanted them to have something from her plate because that's how she is. She'll she'll put food for everybody in their plates, and then she'll take her plate and then start saying, go and give Kuda this, or give Kuda is the last born in Talent's family, so it's very spoiled, very, very spoiled. But we were having a great time, and that's our house. And I must say that, of all the things that, the one thing that we really appreciated was just the joy of being together as a family, just having that chance to be together as a family, to talk. There were a lot of things that needed to be taken care of, and yeah. So anyway, this is the next morning, and I think I'm now getting a chance to show you what we got in Harare. So we got that queen size bed and headboard at was it Bix or Bicos? I think I got the shop next to Muhammad Musa, and that's the bathroom. The shower is now running. Oh, so the bed was going for 250. It's a pillow top queen size bed. There was an executive queen size, but I chose this one, which was I think just like $10 or $15 cheaper. And that was the other room, which was being used by the girls. I got these lace curtains from Dion Asangwa Zivangu, and I was hoping when I get Kumusha, when I got there, Gogo was like, no Kurobra zero. So the family is now having a meeting. So that's the 4 siblings. That's Gogo and Sekru Munyonga and the 4 siblings. Natali, it's the 4 of them. 3 boys and 1 girl. So they're having their family meeting. And the deep freezer, we got this for $350. So we've loaded all the nyama because we then took Mumbai to the shops and we got it cut and repacked it. So this is the kitchen. That's the 4-plate gas stove we got for them to use in the meantime until we get the fitted cabinets in the house and we put the stuff that we really want. And that's the outside of the house through the kitchen door. Well, the video didn't. Oh yeah, back at the outside of the house, and that's Dangare Mombetedu. I think we're gonna move it from that side this coming year, 2026, because we've got plans of doing a few things around the house, so we might want to use that part of the land for something else, but we are yet to see what the plan will be like. We really want to engage somebody who's very knowledgeable with the kind of sand or soil that we have and what it would suit, which part would suit what. So just journey with us on this journey, and yeah, everything will be revealed in due season. So anyway, that's Musukuru Wangu who was talking to me. No matter, these guys did a very good job entertaining everybody, cooking, just making sure that everybody was fed. I wouldn't have been able to do everything without Abazukuru Vedu, No Matter, and Tanya. They did a very good job. So this is the veranda. People were now shelling Nzungu so that we carry some Nzungu to Harare, and some of it we brought it to the UK. Mwana wangu anganita manje pashira pa veranda kati iyawo ndanita zvangu. And I'm thinking at this time a lot of people had left because vanakazo timaskati vapedza zvavo kudya ndobva vazooneka, and then a few were just left. So we were also preparing to leave once they'd finished with their meetings. So thank you guys for watching our videos. Thank you for the support, and I just hope that these videos are also inspiring you to just go home. Home has this feeling of peace that it gives. It just gives a feeling of just being at peace, no pressure. And I tell you, for the time that we were in Zim, there was no day that I even thought of shift. But this is time you could so to no sungiri or pamiti and then zongo fura graze around where They will be tied, and that's our mbuzi house. But I'm thinking of doing the modern ones that I'm saying. So this year, because we want to increase mbuzi zedu tiwedzeredzimwe gomo redu iro. This mountain we want to do, we've got big plans for this mountain. I don't think it's personally our mountain, but we're still gonna do big things with it. So yeah, so I want to do like this whole imbaye mbudzi that I've been seeing on television, where they don't have to be in a house like this, but they go so I'll do more research on that, because I want to increase our goats. Is it a head? Is it a goat head? So yeah, so anyway, they dug a trench behind the cottage, so that if it rains so much, at least water will be able to just flow in the trench, and then yurasikira mumunda, so that aizo njenge, aizo zare payad. And those are chibage mbambaira that we put in the mumunda for this year's farming season, and usually it takes about 5-6 months for the farming season to end. So yeah, in April probably we'll now be harvesting what has been put in the land. So like I said, watch our videos. Thank you so much. Subscribe to our channel, leave your comments, leave a lot of things that you would want to ask us, and thank you. Help us grow, help us reach our goal. So yes, I wanted to show you inside the play toilet. There are actually toilet seats that we put in there, but then somebody said, oh, there's somebody in the toilet. So I was like, oh, sorry. And that's the outside. Remember that guy was doing his job a few days back. So yeah, he's still working on it, and that's the solar geyser outside. So Iwa Vraino Pisa is not a problem when at home. So the guy was working on the pavement, had gone away for the weekend, since it was a weekend, but he'll still come back to finish up, because he still need to put more stones that whole backyard, and then put cement and make sure it's all finished. So that's us now leaving the homestead. We're now going back to Harare, and then we're leaving for the UK the next day. We had a great time, and that's the scenery. I'm trying to take a video of so Mumata Mazarama big match, and that's Ruare, that's Pamberi Pemba, and people just taking a walk. We had a great time. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.